It's very cold outside today. Okay, so this is week 3 of the fall garden tour. Y'all, it's kind of sad. Here we go. So, to start off with, potatoes do not live past frost. And this is also an issue. I'm having to make sure that none of my cabbage get covered up by leaves. Tomatoes gone. That tomato's gone. The peppers are gone. Yeah. It's a tea bag. These tomatoes are gone. Tomatillo is gone. Strawberries are still doing good, but nasturtium did not live. Everybody over here is doing pretty well. I had to uncover my cabbage, my broccoli and cauliflower. Nothing really. The garlic's doing okay. I guess it's just dormant right now. These little guys didn't live. The pumpkins, they're gone. Now on over to the stray tomatoes. They're dead. And so is the pineapple sage. Still smells like pineapple though. Chickens are molting. Now the regular sage is doing pretty well. Cilantro is doing well. Okay, now we're going to go over to the things that did live. Obviously, I didn't really expect the zinnias to live, so I'm going to go ahead and cut them so that the cabbage can do good. Obviously, peas did really well. That one's kind of sickly down there, it looks like, but I think it'll be okay. I don't really remember what all I planted. Let's go over here. There we go. This cauliflower is looking okay. The collards are all doing good. That cauliflower is looking okay. The chickens are playing with a toy. I'll take y'all over there in a minute and show y'all. Radishes, broccoli, all of this looks to be doing okay. Some of it's a little stunted, which is to be expected, I think. This is just kind of everything's just kind of strung together. I know this is spinach, and then that is radish. So, yeah. I don't know really what else lived. I hadn't really checked the front yard stuff yet. Let me turn y'all around. I'm going to talk to y'all. So, it's kind of what I expected. The fall stuff lived. The spring stuff has all died at this point. I think kind of now I'm just going to cut everything off at the base, leave the roots in, and leave part of the stem in the ground so I don't mess with any of my fall things. And throw it all in compost and hope for something new for fall. Plant more radishes, plant more kale, plant more spinach. Maybe I can get some more cabbage in if I start some inside. But yeah, this is the end of spring 2019. Starting January, we will begin to plan for spring 2020. We'll be starting tomatoes inside and peppers. I don't really know. I'm gonna have to kind of go through with y'all and decide what I'm gonna plant. Because as you can see, my garden just continues to get bigger and bigger, it seems. I don't know. We'll talk through spring 2020 in a different video. Right now, we're just going to kind of embrace fall 2019 and all the green. It'll be sad not to have any flowers, but Hopefully we'll get a red cabbage and maybe some purple broccoli, I think I planted. I don't know. But yeah, so that was just kind of the quick run through. There's not really much to show. You'll see the same things over and over, it seems like, every week. I might have to go to bi-weekly. Oh, my arms get tired. Because it all looks the same, at least to me. I just watched the other video that I uploaded Monday of last week's garden tour when everything was still alive. And it all looks the same still to me. So maybe it's just that winter stuff grows a little slower, or fall stuff. It's definitely winter. Let me see if I can y'all see all the leaves that I'm going to have to rake. At least I have a compost pile this year. Bye, y'all.